All right, we are here. We are here. Oh, wow, I haven't heard this one in forever. Maternal Heart. Freshly showered, sort of fresh cut. Just a handful of days ago. But there's nothing like taking a nice hot shower and jumping on stream. Especially with some cold air blasting. That is always a good feeling. All right, I'm good. Just had to turn a loud ass fan off. Yeah, that's I hesitate to call it a watch party because it wasn't much of one, but that was still a blast. It basically turned into a podcast style conversation between me, you, and Lone Man, but it was still fun. It was really fun. Yeah, man. We got to do it more often, you know? I have some coffee and I have some water. These days I stay hydrated straight out the gallon. I just do. It's just a thing that I do. Like Discord more than Twitch. Yeah, Discord is I just like that it feels more personable. You know, Twitch, it almost feels like one person is on a platform, you know, as in physical platform, and is giving like a PSA of some kind. And obviously there's a lot of things that I would discuss privately that I wouldn't want to discuss on Twitch. Sorry about that. Nothing to do with politics or anything like that. Just some topics that I don't really like to talk about when I'm on stream. Because like anybody, I do like to keep the scope. Like your job. Oh my god, he said it. He said it. I wasn't even going to say it. You said it. Yeah, you get a stamp coin back guarantee if I don't play a horror game tonight. We got a new boom arm. I was using the redesigned Gator Frameworks, but now I'm using the original Gator Frameworks 3000 boom arm. So I'm done with boom arms. 3 options for games. Oh, do tell. Do tell. SH3, SH4, RE4? I think I'm going to choose... Clock Tower 3. I know you're happy with that choice. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just say things. I don't know what's going on. We got 2 new YouTube subscribers today. I should really upload another video and stop being a lazy fuck. And a bonus? What's the bonus? You gotta tell me that, dude. Luigi's Mansion? Oh, that's too scary for me, dude. That shit's off the charts. Off the charts. Smoked Gouda? Is that a hookah brand of some kind? I know it's cheese. That was a joke. Are you a hookah enthusiast, perchance? Should we leave the lights like this, or should we go more teal with it? Like that. Or should we leave it with a little bit of a blue tinge? Blue tinge or teal tinge? What do we do? Up to you guys. I shaved today. Got rid of the majority of my raggedy ass neck beard I had going on. We're chilling. Hair's looking artificially shiny as fuck. Just because I did just shower. You don't smoke nothing except there's no multiplayer. What are you even talking about, dude? There's no multiplayer in RE5. I know this. Actually, there is, isn't there? I don't know. I am just saying things. I don't know what they mean a lot of times. You're just like saying things, dude. You don't even like know. You're literally just saying things. I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. Was simply testing me. I'm sorry. I got wrapped up in something I was looking at. Pay no attention to me. I'm just going to leave that screen and we're just not going to talk about that. So, what's up? What is going on, everybody? I am here to do a Fortnite creator collaboration. Looking at porn? No, I was looking at a request that I had gotten that I don't want to talk about. But I won't be doing it. Okay? Let's get that straight. Oh yeah, let me see if I have any unbanned requests. Damn it, dude. I had one in the request queue and I thought it was an unbanned request. Okay, well, that person, listen, I've given you plenty of time. And you've done no such thing. So, hey, until you put in an unbanned request, you know, maybe someday. Maybe someday. My music is a bit too loud. Well, gamers, I could play Silent Hill 4 on PC.
Talk about the request that you won't do.
I have to go check the mail. Whew. Sorry that took a while. There's nothing in there though. Just thought I'd check because you never know what could be in your mailbox these days. How long until you get banned? Checking my very much existent watch. Couple minutes or so. I am drinking Folgers half calf. I'm trying to reduce my caffeine intake overall. I've been getting a bunch of friend requests on Steam, by the way. I wanted to check and see what the hell that was all about. General Thunderous Fires, Alex Belcher 08, Nuts, and Yapudge. What the fuck? Who are these people? I know General Thunderous Fires. He joined the Discord yesterday. My sundial, yes. I was checking my pasty white sundial. You know how it is. That's eyeliner, by the way. You know how I do. I can see a gap in the foam panels and it's driving me nuts. Well, I could play Silent Hill 4 on PC. GOG has it available. I haven't launched that in a very long time though. I don't know if it'll still be there. Let me check GOG and see if it's still available. Probably be easiest to play that on PC because if it's if I play the Japanese PS2 Classics version, that's cool, but it requires me to set up a capture card and Elgato can be a hassle to do that with. So trust me when I say that's why I'm hesitant, not any other reason. Elgato can be a matte. Honestly, I think this is the best color I've ever had. I think this right here, I think this is the color I should stick with for a background. That looks really nice. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stop using that weird, like, teal sepia shit that I was using for a while. And then, of course, RE4 Remake, we could hit it back. I do have some fun mods installed. I've got Ashley Schoolgirl. I've got Ashley Cute Ponytail mod installed. How cute it is, well, that's up for you guys to determine. I can't make such decisions. That's way out of my wheelhouse. I don't know, that's way too much responsibility for me. And of course, Silent Hill 2, I've got Enhanced Edition. Silent Hill 3, it's all on PC, dude. Everything is on PC. I actually, you know what? I was kind of feeling a Silent Hill 2 playthrough, I'm not gonna lie. That actually sounds really fun, but I would have to grab... No, I wouldn't need a controller, since it has really good mouse and keyboard support now. You got me thinking, man. You got me thinking, because there's a lot of stuff I actually want to play tonight. Most of the time, I'm just sat here like, oh, what do? I just want to talk. But tonight, I actually really want to play something. You got me thanking today, dude. Tonight, I should say. Yeah, sorry for the non-stream yesterday. I had a really fucking hectic day at work and I just wasn't feeling very good. I actually thought I was getting really badly sick, but, you know, just kept, I found in the morning, you know, I found that after I took some Dayquil, or not Dayquil, it was daytime Theraflu, the powder that you dissolve into hot water. And then I drank some coffee, I felt fine. And then after work, I was like not really feeling good at all. And then when I laid down, I thought I was going to wake up sick. But no, I just slept. The only thing I did have was a splitting fucking headache this morning. I had to take like 2 acetaminophen extra strength. I mean, not that that's hardcore or anything, but I had to take 2 extra strength acetaminophen and drink like half a cup of coffee just to speed that shit up. And it's gone now. Like it's completely gone. But yeah, that was fucking annoying. That's for sure. Man. I really don't know what I want to play, though. It doesn't matter who I am. I forget the rest. Oh, it's I'm here for you, James. See, I'm real. Yeah, well, I was hoping everybody forgot. Just kidding. It's all just a joke. Just a spot of trolling. Yeah, well, I mean, it's dying down a bit for me here lately, so it's good. But yeah, Monday in particular was just a very, very stressful day, but it's died down now, so I'm good. Heck, I might even go in tomorrow for a little bit of OT, if you know what I'm saying. I almost definitely will, actually. I don't know why I'm saying I might. I almost definitely will. But yeah, the next watch party, I'm already thinking about that, because I want to do a couple of these before October. Well, we didn't even really watch the movie last time, but I would like to watch that one movie that my friend Ryan suggested, or Rats Bambino, which is Lake Mungo, is the name of it. Malum said it's a depressing movie and he probably won't watch it again because it's such a goddamn downer. And when he said that, I said, I really want to see this movie. So I trust Malum. Me and Malum we click on a lot of our opinions when it comes to different types of media, you know? So if he says something's good, I'm going to take his word for it and give it a shot. We've had endless amounts of just these crazy, crazy long conversations in my Discord about sorry. Woo! About Silent Hill. Hang on, I gotta grab some tissue. Gotta grab some tissues. My nose is fucked up. It'll just be like 10 seconds. People named Ryan do be crazy. You would know! you would know. Simply dying live on air. Wow, okay. Sounds like you're cheering for such a thing to occur. Could just be me reading too far into it, but that's what I get. Tell you what I did have, some fucking shit in my right eye. Oh my god. Ugh. Something in my right eye. Eyelash or some shit. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the Frankenstein version of my cat that Mag made for like 2 October marathons ago. I forgot that was a follower. Follower emote. It's the Frankenstein version of my Ragdoll Tabby Mix 0. Yeah, Mag actually, you see she has the artist badge. Well, the reason for that is because not only did Mag make a bunch of my emotes, she also made the Stream VOD channel, and she did countless amounts of editing while she was at her job, by the way, and other times, like when she was on lunch and break and stuff. And yeah, so she has been a massive supporter of the channel, and I've tried to pay that back to her tenfold. I hope that she thinks that I've done that because I've tried very hard. She basically carried this channel for over a year, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, she straight up carried that shit. She was uploading all the VODs, she was downloading all the VODs, editing them, cutting out the making thumbnails. Like, the amount of work is like actually fucking staggering. I'm not bullshitting when I say that either. Here, let's go back to when she was making thumbnails and I'll show you. Look, this is what she did for well over a year. Make a thumbnail, edit the video, because these are not full streams. These are edited streams. A very disturbing thumbnail in some places. But she made a thumbnail for every one of these. No, you don't seem crazy. You just seem like an extremely supportive viewer. Female stamp. We're not going to talk about that. What the hell did you name that character that you made up? Tatiana or some shit? I think we will talk about it. It's literally just a joke-ass thumbnail that Mag made. It's not my female persona. Let's get that straight. I am no such thing. I'm 100% stallion male. Okay, just kidding. I am 100% male, but the stallion part was just me being a dipshit. Yeah. That's a character you made up. She is not much of a shid, that's true. That's not, literally, it's not my true self. That's a thumbnail you made up to clown on me. Bridget did hear that, and I heard her giggle in the background. You've done enough damage. She's still giggling in there. What, I'm not a stallion? Tell the truth now. I hope none of you heard that blasphemy that just came out of her mouth. Yeah, it was the thumbnail that Mag made. Let me find it. To clown on me, essentially. Right here. Created your new waifu? Oh no. That's the second one she made. Here's the first one. This is the first one here. New channel host. Look at the difference, dude. Look at the difference here. You like the second one? What's different? It's the same photo. It's just edited with weird hearts and imagine a coworker finding this. If anybody from my job found this shit, this would be so bizarre. Next to it, we have the John. Exactly. Look at the dichotomy, dude. We have this, which is absolutely false and not based in reality whatsoever, and then we have this, which is absolutely based on historical events, if you will, and I certainly will. Look at how good these fucking thumbnails are, dude. They're so good. They're actually... Oh, this is back when I had the black painted nails. That's been a long time. And I did that post specifically for you to make a thumbnail. That was me doing this. I remember doing it. Don't watch before... Okay, okay. This is one of the coolest things that Mag did. So she actually edited out us watching the scary videos, and she called it Creeps and Chill. And these are so good. Where we would watch these scary videos, and then she would even have this little outro.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow Stampede G on Twitch. Links are down below.
I mean, seriously, look. It's one thing for somebody to come in and do something for you. It's another thing for somebody to put in... I can't even imagine the amount of work that you put in on this channel, Mag. So I always try to shout you out. And like I said, with things outside of the stream, I've tried my best to help you out however I can, you know, within reason, of course. So hopefully you feel like, you know, there was some reciprocation on my end, because the way I've always lived my life, the way I was always taught to live my life is people support me, I support them, because when somebody shows you that they're willing to put in some work and support you, then it's only right that you do the same for them. You have, can I borrow 4,000? No! You think you're literally just using me as a fucking ATM, dude. That's all you want to do. Is cheat. That's all you want to do. Actually, let me make the grandma voice. Hold on. All you want to do is... Oh, wait. Is it this way? Is it this way to make it higher? Oh, it is not. It is this way. We have to make it higher. Okay. All you want to do is cheat. See, this is a very similar old lady voice to, who's that guy? Kit Boga? Yeah, see this right here? This is a very similar old lady voice to Kit Boga. Not even lying. You just have to do the accent, and you can go even higher. See? Yeah, you can go even higher like this. What about that? Wait. Wait. We gotta go all the way. There we go. That's the voice right there. Alright, that's enough. That's enough tomfoolery for one night. Old lady reviews SH. Yeah, but then people would just call me a copier. Yeah, he still makes videos. Here, listen to all my effects. This is effect number 1. I use this for my singing streams, which you guys know is very frequent. I do that all the time. No, I actually use this for reading memos in horror games, usually. This, I'm gonna put this back to the default. This is the one that's supposed to make me sound like I'm on the phone, I guess. Yeah, a biter, a copier. Somebody who copies an original idea.
This is the Silent Hill 4 Joseph Schreiber voice. Kill. You must kill. The Crimson Tome. Obey the Crimson Tome. The 21 Sacraments.
Who did it? Kid Boga. I mean, not the Silent Hill thing, but he does the old lady voice on Kit Boga is his name. He does the old lady voice when he's scamming prank caller, or he's prank calling scammers. And this one, oh, what the fuck? I never even messed with this one before. And then there's this one. Oh my god, this was just horrible. I genuinely don't even know what the fuck this is supposed to be right here. Something is not right here, though. Wow, that's a big difference. Yeah, I don't mess with those too often. Now you know why. Yeah, you told me that. You told me you're not on Twitch too often. I respect that, honestly, because I'm on it a little bit too much. I do a lot of IRL stuff too, yeah. I just somehow make time. I somehow do it. Yeah, Max started uploading these videos. Gets down with the sickness, the Silent Hill review. That's the Silent Hill 2 review. That'd be perfect. This was the very first one that Mag uploaded, which came on December 19th, 2021. Look how little my stream has changed. Same mic, well, different arm and different cable, but same mic. Back when I had my Silent Hill 3 poster up, or wall scroll, and we had the Christmas lights because it was around that time. We were getting a little bit festive around here. We're getting a little bit festive. I do think it's cool when they just decide to give small streamers a chance, because that spark could be what actually... What the hell was I talking about here? I can't show, but yes, that one. With the eyes, the two Ethans, and the... Yes. So... But yeah. The same playlist. The playlist hasn't even changed. I must have been sick that day. What do you mean? You missed those Christmas lights ever since? I could probably do it again, but it's kind of tough with the foam panels. I'd have to like green screen myself into the Christmas lights all year around and I'll sub. I'd probably have to put something in front of the foam panels because they're not easy to take down. Or I might need to just green screen myself in front of some Christmas lights. Yeah, no eyeliner back then either. I still did it. I just didn't happen to put it on this night. Dude, I remember this stream. It was so fucking hot that night. It was like odd. It was hot because I think we were running the heat. I think we were running the heat in the apartment and it was really hot while I was playing this game. Yeah, 8-bit looks terrifying. December 25th, 1959. Larry, you're not allowed to come to the Christmas party. Stay in the shadows and move quickly to avoid killers. Wow, the chat looks so different too. What the fuck? He's a little kid. The font. At age 1, personally, I already kind of had it figured out. He looks like if you just slightly rounded out a Roblox character. Dr. Red was here. You said, what is this nightmare fuel? Wow. Oh, get out. You paid money for this? Let's do it now. Run. 5 of this so far, even though it's really fucking weird. Back, but 2 pump jump. Okay. Okay, this conversation in the chat's getting inappropriate. The old chat, not the current one. We played Christmas Massacre for 3 hours? What the fuck? The hell was I thinking? Playing that shite for 3 hours? Yeah, that is the earliest video that I can see. It was 12/19/2021. So that means we're coming up on 2 full years of VODs being saved. Wow, the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline stream. Holy shit. I actually forgot I played that. Hey, GG's, man. I don't know what your name is on there, but I did play a little bit last night, so... Yeah, you didn't edit the first few, but that's fine. Quality looks great even now. Oh, you're Thunderous. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, GG's, man. That Bison was fierce. He took out my Ryu. I accepted your friend request, by the way. Once. Yeah, but you had me kind of tilted because it seemed like every time when I woke up I wanted to press a button, you just countered that shit immediately with low short. Dude, Bison's low short is so fucking good. Unless you're ready to mash and like counter hit it or some shit or frame trap it every time, it's actually kind of tough to deal with. Yeah, I was a couple days ago and last night a little bit. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's a way more time than I'm willing to admit was spent trying to get better at the fucking game. I like Guile a lot too, but my Guile's rusty. I don't play him too often these days. He doesn't get to come out of the garage too often. For some reason, a Mr. Nightmare, Nick Crowley, and random like spot the differences horror game that I played has the most views on this channel. I have no idea why. Look how similar things looked in this video. This video is only from a handful of months ago. The hat is the same. The headphones are the same. A lot of shit is the same in this. Foam panels are the same. Nothing changes here, dude. Ever. Oh, think of which dumb movie? This was from 2 months ago? What the fuck? It feels like it was way longer than that. Whoa, don't say anything like that, Meg. That is just questionable. Oh, the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. What's questionable is me getting the joke. Oh no. Well, it's coming from you, so it's not that hard to get. Yeah, I remember Deltron 2020. He beats my ass every time I run into him. He's what I model a lot of my stuff after, and he taught me a lot about Ryu. You guys ever watch Reno 911? I was discovering some old clips. I used to watch that show religiously when it was like brand new. Pretty much from like 2005 to 2009. I watched that show all the fucking time. I know far too many quotes and skits that they did in that show. Your brother loved that shit? Yeah, he sounds like a solid dude. Comedy Central doesn't exist anymore. I got a Game Boy mug and you don't. It's okay, Dr. Red. I have a generic blue mug from Walmart, so be jealous. It's okay. I saw my favorite clip the other day. I'll show you guys. This was my favorite clip, as it is most everybody else's favorite clip too, but still. This officer he's the head officer, and he had to get special permission from the force to wear these cop booty shorts, essentially. Because he said he wants to move like a cop version. I've never seen a fully grown man so happy to get some ostrich boots. Let's go. The actor's name is Thomas Lennon. And the character that he plays is Lieutenant Dangle. He's Lieutenant Jim Dangle. No, it's not Jason Sudeikis. It's Thomas Lennon. He looks similar to him, though. Oh, yeah, he looks really similar to him. Holy shit. Yeah, Jim Dangle. You think they're being subtle with that name? Yeah, look, this is him. This is the actual guy. Thomas Lennon. And that's him as Jim. Yeah, that video just takes me back, dude. I used to watch that shit on a CRT. That episode, that clip right there was in 4x3. I used to watch that shit on like a silver Philips CRT in my bedroom. Whenever it would come on Comedy Central. Nice. Yeah, I got your DM about that, Dr. Red. You've never met a straight man not obsessed with Super Troopers. Well, you just met one. Because I've never seen it. No, I've never been to Nevada. Mm-mm. Is it, okay, is it, first of all, is it Nevada or Nevada? Can you confirm for me? So it's Nevada? No fucking way. I've been saying Nevada my whole life. I'm a fuck up. No, it's okay. There's a city in Kentucky that people call Louisville or Louisville, and people from Kentucky say it's pronounced Lovell. So there's like infinite different ways to pronounce it. Ludiville. Well, there's also in Mira Moontail 1209. What's up? I think you're going by a different name than you used to. It's Torn. Oh, Torn. What's up, dude? Change your name to match what you use in Final Fantasy. I was like, you have so many messages in here. There's no way I don't know you. You have a timeout in your history? Torn! Oh my god. Well, lucky for you, Torn, we're actually going to play a Silent Hill game tonight. Could be 2, 3, or 4, but that, you know, I don't know what it's going to be. It's completely up in the air right now. I actually am kind of feeling some Silent Hill 4, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm feeling some 4. Rank. Those are my favorites. Why not both? Oh, man. Those were the days, weren't they? No, hey, October is just around the corner. Trust me, that's coming. Foreshadowing. It's foreshadowing. There's going to be a lot of Silent Hill. Holy shit. No, dude, I would never commit foreshadowing. However, I do want to play Silent Hill 4. Let's get it launched. GOG Galaxy, baby. Let's go. Oh my god. I haven't updated GOG since... Holy shit. Since when? I haven't updated GOG since late 2021? No fucking way. Soylent Mountain Fork. I was sad when that new movies never came out for Silent Hill. Oh, yeah. Soylent Mountain Fork. They're supposed to be making... Oh, no way. Well, I know they're making a Silent Hill 2 movie now. Is that the one you're talking about? It's called, like, Return to Silent Hill. What the fuck is this, dude? Just let me launch Silent Hill 4. Oh my god. Dude, I have 106 hours played on this shit. I have no life. I quite simply have no life. Hey, it's my old name that I used to go by. Back to Loud Mountain. I haven't played a Silent Hill game in a long time, you guys. I actually have not. All right, let's go. I'm excited, dude. I have not done this in so long. It's always when Torn is here. Literally every time when Torn is in here, we play Silent Hill 4. Yeah, see, I don't go by that anymore just because that name had too many fucking random letters in it. I like just one recognizable letter at the end, you know what I'm saying? You know the thing. Come on now. No, I don't want to send you feedback. Just launch the goddamn video game. Does it stand? It's not even my initials. It's just it stood for a certain clan that I was a part of, but we're really not going to talk about that because it's so ancient history. We're really not going to discuss that. Beautiful. Oh, I love hearing that. I love it. Okay, Mag, no. A clan tag like a gaming clan. You, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do I have to start calling you by your full name? I did not say that. Okay. I just gotta adjust the audio here. Gotta make sure that it's sending the game audio to the Bridgecast, which it is now. And we should. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry. That was loud. What are we looking like? What are we looking like? Game. Hello, game, please. Game, hello, where are you? Oh. I'm not even capturing the game. I'm so stupid. Oh, you subbed just now? Fuck, I didn't see it. Sorry about that, dude. Appreciate that. It must have been really quiet. Yeah, there we go. Subtitles on, real-time shadow on. Yeah, it didn't pop up for some reason, but I appreciate it. Here. You know what? We're not going to let this... I'm not going to let this slide, Streamlabs. You think you're getting off the hook this easy, Streamlabs, for not playing notifications from my fucking viewers? Think again, motherfucker. Think again. You're not getting away with it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Here you go. Wait, what? Your notification isn't even in here. What the fuck?
Hello there. How you been?
Bro, what the Streamlabs is so glitched. What the fuck? It literally didn't even show up in the Streamlabs feed, but I see your tag. I know you did it. All right, cool. Well. Oh, that played twice. You hacked it. Something is fucked up because I clicked the button to replay that like 30 seconds ago and it just now played. Let's go. Damn, it's been a while. It was 2 years ago that Henry Townsend moved into room 302 of South Ashfield Heights, an apartment building in the medium-sized city of Ashfield. Henry was happy and enjoying his new life. But 5 days ago, something strange happened. He began to have a recurring dream each night. One other thing. He couldn't leave room 302. This is Pulsating Ambience, the song. You resubbed like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I saw that. That came through when you did it. That came through when you did it. Wow, these textures are not sharp. These textures are not high quality enough to be up-res this much, but I ain't complaining. What's with this room? Wow, this is super sensitive. Holy shit. Covered in blood and rust. No new One Piece? You mean it didn't get updated this week? I'm sorry. Can we look out the... I can't get it to open. I was wondering what would happen if you look out the window. So something that a lot of people don't know is you're actually not playing as Henry here. You can even see there's a photo of Henry on the wall. And he says, who is this guy? So that's your indicator. This is about me now. Let's get this straight, dude. This is about me now, okay? Creepy, it looks like a face. Oh, this is so weird playing this game, dude. I'll read that as soon as this is over, Meg. Or I could just pretend it didn't come through. I'd never do such a thing.
So, I want to go to a haunted house next month like always. But I have no one to go with. I'd feel like a big loser if I went alone. Wouldn't be fun then. But Ryan has never been to one and doesn't really want to go. He's afraid someone will pop out at him and he'll accidentally hurt them. He is trained in jiu-jitsu. I don't want to risk anyone getting hurt, or him being a pussy.
He's trained in jiu-jitsu, has major my dad works at Microsoft vibes. He's trained in jiu-jitsu. He will beat your ass into the ground, into submission. You will not be able to breathe when he's finished with you. Oh, this song is so amazing. It's called Room of Angel. Is the track here? I actually prefer the song without vocals. Yeah, because you guys would have spammed it because you're all on the same page. You're conspiring against me right now. I know how you are. I know how you think. I know how you think. I know how you breathe. I know how you operate. I'm in tune with the community. Guys, listen how clear these voices are on PC. These are like the clearest voices you will ever hear in your life. Like right up on the mic.
Oh, man.
God, that's clear.
What a dream.
Appreciate it, Meg. I caught the penny. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. That DSP clip needs to... I need to clear it out, honestly. It has no comedic value anymore. They're making an official dating thing on Roblox if you're 17 plus.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Yes, I have a DSP bit alert. Okay. That's crazy, though. Wonder who came up with that brilliant idea.
Hello?
Help me.
The cord's cut.
The cord's cut.
Yeah. Well, Mag, you made your bed. So with this game, it was kind of interesting because there was actually a lot of promo material that they released in Japanese. There was like a special website that they made for this game where you could read a whole bunch of backstory about the characters, and the backstory actually reveals that Henry Townsend is a photographer by trade. That's his actual job. He's a photographer. This is a photo of the church I ran across while I was visiting Silent Hill. For some reason, I was really attracted by the way it looked, so I took the picture. Hence, why he has so many photos. It's a photo of the lighthouse near the lake in Silent Hill. Pretty sure you and Pitt have the most, Mag. There's not a way for me to track that, but just based on, you know, viewership and stuff, I'm pretty sure you guys do. It feels a little bit lonely for a tourist town, but it's a nice place to relax and heal your soul. It's just a quick shot I took in downtown Silent Hill. It's a nice tourist town about a half-day's drive from here. Yeah, remember when you can make a living just being a photographer? Nowadays, you have to have like 6 side hustles going on. If you get cut and get a scab, then rip it off early and it re-bleeds. Doesn't that mean you didn't let it marinate long enough? What? What are you talking about marinate? Doesn't that usually have to do with food? What's marinating on the human body? Please explain. It's that lake in Silent Hill. I went sightseeing there a few years ago. I like this photo because it really captures the beauty and tranquility of the trees and lake there. I put this up on the wall right after I moved here. So you can kind of tell by the way he's talking that he's very into photography. You know, he's talking about the shots, how they look, how it reflects on the town, a lot of different things. Is my SM7B marinating inside of a pop filter? No. My head is not marinating in the hat. No, it may potentially sweat in a few hours, but that takes a very, very long time. 5 days ago, that's when I first had the nightmare. I haven't been able to get out of my room since then. The phone doesn't work, the TV doesn't work, I can't even get anybody to hear me when I yell. My whole world has suddenly turned insane. My door's chained up, the windows are sealed shut. Oh shit, that was loud. And on top of that, someone chained the door from the inside. Ooh, those shadows.
What the hell? What's going on here?
It's Eileen Galvin from next door.
Oh man. Hope my luck changes before the party.
God, these voices are so clear, man. It's like jarring. You can tell they were right up against the mic when they recorded this. Not my parents asking me if I can help my dad activate his new phone. What's up, Kendo? Dude, long time no play on this game. Am I wrong or am I right? I have not played this game in a long fucking time, to my knowledge at least. It's been quite some time. So I'm really happy to be playing it again. Mom, why don't you wake up? So this is actually the European executable. So you'll notice that mom is replaced with mum. And the Japanese version that I play on PS2 actually says, Mom, why doesn't you wake up? So I actually feel like that one is more applicable. Why doesn't you wake up is a little bit more disturbing and seems more like something a kid would write. Yes, I do, Mag. I do. I also do that when my fucking neck thing pops up. First letter in your scrapbook. Since you followed on February, no Silent Hill 4 playthrough. What's up, Gavin? Hey, long time no see, man. How you doing? Your partner in crime, Mag, is here tonight. Don't really feel like cooking now. Guys, let me grab some tissues. My nose is fucked up. Sorry. I'll be very quick. All right, no more interruptions. No more interruptions. Dr. Ed, what have you done? Marinating is going to be like by far the buzzword. It's going to be the fucking word of the day in my chat now. What have you like done, dude? Reckless disregard for the chat etiquette, dude. There is no chat etiquette, by the way. That was a joke. Okay. Let's play. Your favorite shid. This chest could hold a lot of stuff. I love this sound. It's my favorite sound in the game. Listen. Love that. Just a little interface sound, but it's so awesome. That is a great sound. Can I call you Mira? I like Mira. Look at these Roblox characters out here. Because on PS2, you can barely even see these models, but it's so clear on PC that you can see they all look like Roblox characters. Except for her. Look at this dude. Look at this dude that's walking past it right now. Okay, Dr. Ed, you're gonna need to relax. When you've devolved into fart jokes, you know what's going on for far too long. Calm it down, okay. For fart too? Oh, okay. What was that? Well, before we find out, I want to read this. Looks like a scrap from some book. Man, this thing looks like it was written ages ago. Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built a world. It exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within, yet without the Lord's world. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux, unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures, a world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for eternity, undying. They will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? This part of the book is too damaged to read. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. The book is too damaged to read anymore. No problem, Dr. Ed. More cult? Hell yeah. This joke has marinated for far too long. Far too long. Oh, this isn't. I had this furniture since before I moved here 2 years ago. Oh yeah, didn't he have something written on here? Yeah, you can't see it though. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the chocolate milk out of here. I remember one time I actually had like this protein chocolate milk whenever we got to this part. It was so fitting. But now this playthrough is gonna be fucked because I don't have it. Fucking piece of dog shit. Alright. Well, let's go check out the bathroom. Wow, it's actually really detailed that you can see him in the mirror there.
What the hell? Somebody in there? I wonder if I can get out this way.
I actually could play this on PS2, but yeah. Sewage pipe's broken too. Yeah, it's called a sewage pipe, I believe, in Japanese, but whatever. Those are just super minor, unimportant differences. I just love the sounds in this game so much, man. So something a lot of people don't know is you can actually press shift to move through this part faster. The sprint button. If you just hold W, that's how slow it is. But if you hold shift, you can go a little bit faster. Man, it actually feels weird to be playing a game. How long? It's been like 3 streams since I've even played a fucking video game. Probably like 9-10 days. But I definitely feel at home playing this, that's for sure. I fucking love this game. I actually had a bunch of crashes on PS3 at this part. The cutscene would just freeze and then I'd have to reset the console.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm really glad they fixed the GOG version because the original PC version of this game was riddled with problems. Like, it had major frame rate issues. Like, the cutscenes all played at 15 FPS, and there was, like, nothing you could do about it. I mean, it was just a part of the game. Like, it was really fucking bad. It actually kind of gave it a unique look. Like, I almost wondered if it was intentional, but it was not, it turns out. So, yeah, major difference in the movement. I forget how I go through my inventory. I forget. Okay, so T. And how do I equip? Oh, I think it's enter. No? Oh, it's scroll wheel. Okay, so yeah, scroll wheel selects and then pressing scroll wheel actually pulls the item out. Right click to ready, left click to swing. Cool. Those are good controls. So we're good to go. Silent Circus is the track here.
Who are you? What's your name?
Henry. And you?
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Yep, this has
Well,
been in
if
my
it's
playlist
not a
for years.
dream, what is it? Anyway, I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit.
Say.
Say, will you help me find it? I'm kind of scared all alone.
I said nope.
I'll do
Goodbye.
a special favor for you later. It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
Oh god, I didn't realize I could actually do that. Hi, shall we? We all make mistakes. Every now and then. Oh, his shadow just disappeared.
Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna puke.
You actually don't have to fight these dogs here. You can just run away and then come back. Or you can just go straight into the bathroom. You don't have to fight them at all. I just, you know, one thing I do wish about this game, I wish it had a shotgun or a machine gun of some kind. It's weird that they only have pistols. Just the pistol and the revolver. Oh no. It's too soon for that, dude. That's physically impossible. Just gotta go to the women's bathroom without getting hit. Alright, good. Not that it really matters, but where could this crazy hole lead to? You know, there was a rumor. I had a few friends that were into horror games in school, and there was a fucking rumor that somebody had spread that every time you get back to the apartment, it's slightly dirtier. And sometimes it's so slight that you may not even be able to tell that it's actually happening.
Another dream.
So I would just keep going in and out of the subway world for like an hour before I realized it was complete horseshit.
Or could it be? Was I really inside that woman's dream? Oh, that's just stupid. What am I thinking?
Oh yeah, and that's not even mentioning Room of Angel and Cradle of Forest and a few others. I really want to make a transition screen for my stream that looks like that loading screen, where it's just a quick flash of something on screen and then boom, change scenes. You know what I mean? That's weird. Somebody moved it. Who could have done it? There's a pistol on the floor. Easy to use handgun, but not much stopping power. You need stopping power pro. I'm sorry. There's a message carved in here. It looks like they used an ice pick or something. The faint hope I had is slowly changing to despair. I've somehow managed to tunnel this far, but no matter what I do, I can't get any further. The hallway, the windows, the walls. Feels like this room is stuck in another dimension. Eileen never noticed. My life, TBH? Oh no. I'm sorry, dude.
Where did I put that damn broom? Oh, there it is.
That's interesting. You can actually see the outfit she eventually wears to the party and the purse right there. Cool little bit of continuity. Oh, is there another? No. Oh god, it's so fucking sensitive on mouse, dude.
Where did you go? Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
Ah, that's out here. Man, that sounds so fucking weird on PC. It's just her sweeping. Okay, 8 and 7 on the bottom. So 15 hands on the wall right now. I went exactly where you went, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, let me save really quick too. Not that there's really a chance of dying here, but I just want to make sure just in case the game crashes. It is possible. It does crash very rarely on PC. Wow, I have a lot of saves. Holy shit. Those are all individual playthroughs, by the way, that I've done on stream. No wonder I have 100 hours. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 completed playthroughs. That's always a trap in my experience. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing about Henry is he is extremely naive in this game. Like, extremely. Almost more naive than the stuff that James falls for into from Laura. TBH. I only tell the truth. That's all I do. Some kind of mannequin. It's got a coin in its hand. Whoa, I wasn't gonna go there. Yeah, the controls are a little weird because it doesn't have full analog, it's only cardinal directions. So yeah, sometimes it fucks up a little bit, but I would, but I won't. Oh no. I should, but I won't. I'm trying to use... What the hell is that dog doing, by the way? It's just jiggling. Fucking jiggle. Oh, look at it. Look, he looks like a... Look at his shadow, dude. What the hell? He has claws. What is going on? Look at his little... Look at his claw hands. Alright. That dog was jiggling. Oh, please. I believe there's a health drink in here that I want. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's filled with some kind of weird stuff. Oh shit, there's nothing over here. Well, it's the other one. Once we get up near the ending of this section, that's where it actually is. And we need to make sure once we go down here to unlock this one door as well. Makes her life way easier later on. I believe this is the one that we want to unlock right now. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Yeah, this is the one we... Maybe? Oh, okay. No. But we needed to go here anyway, so... Oh. Yeah, this part can be a little bit disorienting. Thankfully, Tab actually does reset the camera. We need to go back to the door that she was standing at to make life a little bit easier here. And with Cynthia, it's not like Eileen. You don't have to actually keep her with you the whole time. You can literally just run as far as you want. She'll always catch up. It makes me kind of wonder why they bothered doing Eileen that way then. You know? Like, if Cynthia's totally fine, no matter how far away you get, why couldn't they just make Eileen the exact same way? Seems a little bizarre. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I mean, eventually. Yeah, it'll stop here, but... Wow, you can actually see where the texture gets really warbled inside of the hole right there. Because you're not meant to be able to see it from that angle. See that? Man, that's actually really cool. Seeing these older games up-res like this is actually really interesting sometimes. Because you can see things like that, like where they didn't expect you to be able to see. Did I really run too far ahead? Yeah, that's the one you want to make sure to unlock. Oh, she'll be fine, I'm sure. No problems here. Don't even worry about it. She is fine. Oh, this guy's gonna fuck me up. Fuck. Speed run ruined. These are actually some of the dumbest enemies in the first 4 games, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Oh my god. Decimated. Oh yeah, for sure. Console limitations, but you know, that's why in a way I actually do prefer playing the in a way, I do prefer playing the PS2 version, but for streaming, I like doing this version because it just works way better quality-wise for the stream. The PS2 version is a little too outdated, and it also is 4:3, which means I have to change the stream layout for it to make sense. I'm just taking hits. It doesn't really matter too much. You have to work really hard to die here, so. Women's makeup items are scattered on the ground. These must be Cynthia's. Temptation placard. Placard from Subway World. It shows a woman and says temptation. Room of Angel again, but this one has vocals.
Are you okay?
It's just a dream, right? I think I drank too much last night. I never got to do that special favor for you. I feel like I'm dying.
Okay. It's just a dream.
Is that the one with Michael J. Fox? I think I've seen that before. That loading screen right there, I want to use that as a stream transition. If I could find a clip of it to show to someone on Fiverr and ask them to make it, that'd be cool. Yeah, I've seen that movie before then. I mean, outside of the ghost thing, I can't see it too much, but I see what you're talking about. Or why you would say that in the first place.
Cynthia?
You'd be surprised, Siren. There's a lot of people on the Silent Hill subreddit and otherwise that talk about it like it's the worst game ever made. I mean, they have a deep-rooted hatred of this game, and I can't figure out why. Yeah, it's very unique. Like, it's unique in the presentation, it's unique in the gameplay. Hey, what's up, Stoned? I'd say long time no see, but I'm pretty sure you were here last stream. What's up, my dude? How you doing? Oh, this arm is annoying me, dude. I gotta loosen it up a little bit, because it's hard to adjust the way that it is. Oh, much better. I just gotta be able to adjust it like a couple times during the stream. It doesn't have to be anything crazy.
Quit yapping and move her already.
Yeah.
Damn. She's got numbers carved into her chest. I wonder if...
Yeah, Silent Hill 3 was really part 2. I never played it because of the portal thing. It's kind of weird for Silent Hill. I mean, I didn't know. It's so good. All I remember was seeing people review the game and pissed on it. Yep, me too. I had it on original Xbox, actually. That was my first copy of it that I owned. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. Although the cult itself is gone, I'm sure the spirit of it is still alive. There are too many strange things happening in that town. I'm investigating 2 people, or maybe I should say just one. I've just about discovered what's going on. April 8th. This was the first one. Yeah, this was the first one I really sat down and played, and I always got stuck. If you want hard-hitting commentary on the psychological horrors of circumcision, then Silent Hill 4 is for you, indeed. That has got to be, literally, that has got to be one of the weirdest fucking stories to ever come out of this community. Ever. I can't think of anything weirder off the top of my head, at least. I've actually got this ass cushion I'm sitting on. I'm gonna move it because it's fucking annoying me right now. Okay, much better. Wasn't really doing anything anyway, so much better. Ooh, I got the lumbar support pillow in like the perfect spot too. Let's go. Yeah, we got those ergonomics. We got the ergonomic chair popping. It was actually the Grudge, but it ended up being me, Apollo, and me, Siren Killer, and Lone Man Kane. Basically just discussing life and the economy and the human condition and a lot of things that had absolutely nothing to do with the movie. But it was a blast, and they seem like really good dudes, and we had an awesome conversation. Doxed again. I'm sorry, dude. It's just your Discord name. Oh, it's no problem, Kendo. Dr. Red was in there at the very end, and he was, he had obviously been up for a very long time. If he was old enough, I would have said he was drinking. Because he came in there saying some questionable things, we'll say that. When he comes back with his potatoes, I'm going to call him out again. Because he needs to be called out, you know? It's time for Doc to be humbled just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It was very fun, actually. In GL, it was very fun. Good lads. Oh, not me. I've never heard of a good lad, and I've never seen one either. I'm just adjusting the arms of my chair. That's okay, Stone. You know we do them virtually every weekend. We'll be doing another one again very soon, I promise. Oh, man. Guys, you gotta adjust your chair. Like, just me making those couple of adjustments made my chair so much nicer to sit in just now. This writing, what does it mean? I can't read this writing. Yeah, it looks like fucking Elvish from Lord of the Rings. Boingo Boingo. Great song, by the way. Oh yeah, so I always like to talk about this. So, you guys know, this and Metal Gear Solid 3 were actually being developed at the exact same time. A lot of the trees that are in the forest world are the exact same trees that are in Metal Gear Solid 3. I remember years ago, somebody actually put in the work to find out which trees are identical and exactly where they are in both games. But they actually use the exact same trees. Since they were both being developed at KCET at the same time. It's like, shit, we got these trees, why don't you hand them over? Metal Gear team made them, and then the Silent Hill team just copped them. Yeah, the Kojima crossover before PT. Well, they were both working in the same building, I believe. The KCET building in Tokyo. Konami Computer Entertainment. It stopped with a brake pedal engaged. There are all sorts of things scattered on the seat. Among the trash is a scrap of paper with something written on it. It's been a while since I came here to Silent Hill. Maybe I'll meet the devil this time. But whenever I come to a cool place like Silent Hill, I always get real thirsty. Jasper Gain. There's a memo pad in there, too. I'm not sure what that nosy guy meant when he said, his home is the orphanage in the middle, the lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast. The nosy guy said one other thing I don't understand. If you bring the dug-up key, you can't go back. Put it away somewhere before you return there. Konami. He's such a pussy for someone who wants to meet the devil. He sure is.
So you came to investigate this stone too. There was another guy.
That was his skull, actually.
A real nosy guy. But I was the one who found the stone first.
Yep, the mother stone, Nakihona.
In the old days.
This rock is creepy somehow.
Natives called it Nakihona. They used it in a ceremony for talking with their dead ancestors. And now those guys are using it too. Call it the Mother Stone.
Clip that.
Just up ahead in that
Me beating the shit out of Jasper. Unintentionally, of course.
some kind of crazy religious cult. They used to collect orphans and did things to them. Kind of gives you the chills, huh? This stone.
Can we get an interview with the guy that played Jasper? Collecting orphans is a niche pastime. You know, it's not for everybody. But for the cult of Silent Hill, it seems to be right up their alley. If you do this right, you can actually get boosted by this dog. I certainly did not. Yeah, they have them PSA graded. Okay. I can't see Diddly Dick, but that's okay. Silent Hill Smile Support Society, Wish House. That's the orphanage run by the cult, huh? I can't read this writing. Carbonite base. You know, anytime I hear the fucking word carbonite, I just think of I'm Han Solo, that shitty Microsoft Kinect Star Wars game. I'm so happy the carbonite is gone. We're moving on. I'm Han Solo. Jesus. We gotta watch that video again soon. It's one of my favorite videos ever. I'm picking up my blaster, putting on my side. I'm loving Cloud City. My head's in the sky. I'm Han Solo. Jesus. Literally Microsoft's darkest hour.
Little boy, what are you doing here?
You're finally the third revelation. Something's gonna happen.
Oh, look at his shirt. He's got Samael on his shirt.
He said it too. Something big is gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen.
Oh, so it's a Kinect. You remember the Microsoft Kinect? Siren? Sorry, you guys. I've got plenty of caffeine. Don't worry about me. At the Microsoft Kinect, there was a shitty Star Wars game that they had released on there that was just complete gimmickry. Xbox on. Yeah, and in that Kinect Star Wars game, they had basically a reskin of Dance Central. And in that reskin of Dance Central, they had a song that was based on an Usher song called I'm Han Solo. Xbox, yeah. And it was just a really shitty, like, you know, it was just filled with quirky, just cringe-ass Star Wars references. And it was based on some Usher song. I don't even know.
The door won't open.
I don't know how to explain their decision making at that time, but it was certainly not the best.
Nosy guy gave me something really good. I could let you have it.
But not for free.
But not for free. I'm really thirsty.
You know what? I got you, dude. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. I know exactly what you need. Gonna go load my gun real quick. Also, the first half of the game, if you stay around the apartment, if you look at my health, it's actually slowly increasing. The second half of the game, that is not the case. So it gets significantly harder when you can't use the apartment as a safe room, essentially, to re-heal yourself. You have to use healing items.
Help me! Help! Let me out of here!
There's something going on in this room.
What do you mean?
I heard weird.
He's got the Holy Mother on his tie.
Help!
Hey, Richard, can you see anything from your window?
No. Everything looks pretty normal to me. The guy who lives here, what's he like anyway?
Yeah. Let me hang on a sec, Endo, and I'll permit you.
Place, but that's about it.
I'll watch it just so I can show you guys.
I'm gonna go call the super.
Yeah. Good idea.
Damn it. They can't hear me.
Notice there are now 16 hands on the wall. All right, now we're full health. I'm gonna save, and then I'll show you guys this fucking horrible. Okay. I like Richard a lot, yeah. All right, here's I'm Han Solo.
Cloud City's always looking for new talent. You think you have what it takes?
Lando Calrissian or whatever. Oh shit, there he is. The fact that Harrison Ford actually let them use his likeness is just shameful. The trash compactor and the dance moves are shitty Star Wars references too. Look at what they call some of these dance moves. The speeder. Look at the speeder. What the fuck? This is so... how is this real? How did this actually exist? Falcon in flight? This is just insulting. This is just insulting to Star Wars fans. So insulting. Yeah, this was pre-Disney takeover, so they can't even hide behind that, dude. And look at this dude dancing up here. You can see what the Kinect is seeing. Oh, the double blaster. What is this fucking move? What the fuck? Oh no. Not the dirt off your shoulders. Oh yeah, I think that's enough. I think you got the point. And you understand why such a thing is not just fucking insulting, but just unbelievable that it even exists. Oh shit, I got that glitch where there's nothing but the noise on screen. Okay, well, good thing is I just saved, so we're good. Yeah, I mean, imagine being a fan of Silent Hill. Well, Konami kind of did do that though, didn't they? Because they put the Silent Hill 3 song in Dance Dance Revolution or whatever. I mean, that's not nearly as insulting, but they did put something Silent Hill related in a rhythm game, so they kind of started that shit. Who dabbed first, Han or Greedo? Dude, I saw this video of like an extremely uptight Star Wars fan that was like, so yeah, it's a simple change, but you're destroying character and you're destroying story. So it really matters who shot first. And I was like, good lord. All this time I thought I was the nerdy one. It's like, plot twist, Stampede actually quite normal. Although, if it gets into like an in-depth conversation about Silent Hill, I suppose I'm just kind of that obsessive. So it just depends on what it is. I'm not going to judge them for being that into Star Wars. I just thought it was crazy that a guy was that upset about it. Oh Jesus! Do I have any mods here? Account created 10 minutes ago. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh, what the fucking shit is going on, dude? This is my karma. This is my curse. Oh my god. What the fucking shit?
Oh man, that was awesome. Here, take this. There's something written on it.
I don't even know what to say. This is like that Majora's Mask fucking Song of Healing cutscene. What the fuck is happening, dude? Okay, well. I guess I just gotta, like, feel around for the thing. Okay, well, I don't know where he put it. But I need to find the crazy hole. Okay, I guess my lesson here is don't ever alt-tab out of the game. Okay. Okay, that wait, no, it did not fix it. Henry's invisible. Okay, well, this is, something else. He's just fucking waddling now as a shadow. Silent Hill 4, everybody. Did I pick it up? Where the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's invisible again. Beautiful. Love it. Well, I guess we'll just run this way as a shadow then. How about that? This game is all sorts... They can't see me? Okay, they can see me. I was about to say, this is fucking crazy right now if they can't see me. But they can't hit me, though, it seems like. Okay, now I see... What the... Okay. Look how the shadow changes. Can somebody clip that cutscene of him drinking the,
That's special.
Appreciate that. I know it's here somewhere, but depending on where the fucking shadow is. There we go. Maybe this will fix it. Yeah, I don't have follower names in my alerts anymore because we had some people in here that were setting the names to things where they were trying to trick me into saying dumb shit. The holder of this key will wander for eternity. Yeah, people were naming themselves like Free, and then they would put the name of like a convicted criminal and try to clip me saying their username of Free said person. It was really dumb. So I was like, all right, fuck it then. I just won't put any names in there anymore. Yeah, it was years ago though. I've gone back and forth with it, but it seems like every time I enable the names, those people come back. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just leave it off forever. Why even waste the time, you know? All right, so if we keep the key and we try to run back to the orphanage, obviously we cannot. So we have to put it in the storage box, and then we're going to go back, run back to where Jasper was, put it back again, and then we'll be good to go. Hopefully the weird-ass glitch is gone. Hopefully he's no longer invisible. Okay, cool. Looks like it's fixed. I like how the sound cuts off immediately when you run into the next area. The classic. Oh my god, the gang is all here. All right, now we're going to grab the key out, go back, and we should be able to get in. I'm going to say, I wonder what happens if I try to equip that. It just doesn't work. I like the way when you first go into these areas, the noise filter is really heavy and then it gets lighter. Nice little effect. The rusted bloody key. The bloody key. Welcome back, Dr. Red. Hey, I was going to roast you about something, but then I forgot. Oh, yeah. So when you came into the watch party and I said if you were old enough to drink, it sounded like you were drunk. But you might have just been high on life, shall we say. It's falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read. The second sign, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void bring forth gloom, and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the four atonements be in alignment. Yeah, where's the Doc Jam emote for real? We kind of need one. Imagine recording this. I would love to see the session where they record this. Recorded this. Oh, you mean disappointed for not showing up? It's okay, dude. Don't worry about that.
I finally met him. The one the nosy guy talked about. The devil.
Yeah, this dude is actually marinating. So you came back at the perfect time. And yes, I'm old enough to drink, but never will, unless Zorro from One Piece wanted me to drink rum with him, and that is obviously an impossible thing that can happen.
News report. In a forest near Silent Hill, the burned corpse of a 30-year-old male was discovered earlier today. The police have ruled it a homicide and are investigating. The numbers 17121 were reportedly carved into the man's body. Due to the marks on the victim, the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case 10 years ago.
So, something interesting is every time you wake up from the different worlds that you go to, he actually has something different to say about these photos. So now you can see, instead of just talking about how beautiful the church was, he says, I wonder if there's a connection between Silent Hill Church and the orphanage in the forest. And then there's a rumor that something weird happened at the amusement park near this lighthouse a few years back, but nobody knows the truth. Apparently, it's super rare to have a sunny day in Silent Hill. I was just a lucky tourist to show up on that day, I guess. Could that forest world have been somewhere on this photo of Silent Hill? So yeah, that's something that I see a lot of people when they do first playthroughs of this game and they don't look at the photos again. They actually reveal a lot of interesting things. So I recommend it. But that's why I like to share these, because I played them so many fucking times. I know like every nook and cranny of every game.
Superintendent, are you in there, Henry?
Help me! There's something wrong with this room. Help!
I believe he's talking about One Piece characters.
Is anybody home?
This is James Sunderland's dad, by the way. Not even making that up. It's actually lore based that it is correct. It is canonical that this is James's dad. Frank Sunderland. Knowing full well if it was called Resident Evil 4 The Room, I would praise it. True. I know that's true. See that extra hand now? There's a third row starting. Hey, welcome on in, sick boy. How you doing, sir? How's everything going, by the way, man? Doesn't feel like we've gotten a chance to talk. I feel like you've been really busy. I mean, I have too, to be fair. I've been super, super busy outside of stream.
heard something in there.
Been going very well. It's awesome, man. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. That sound. It's the same one.
Got classes going on. You got HD 800Ss connected to an AS card. How could you be having a bad time? Frank Snooperlin trying desperately to break into this dude's apartment to take his food. Yeah, what a chud. What a chud this guy is. Is that even a real insult, or did I just make that up? I feel like I've heard that used. But so there's a couple more photos, like this one. This is of South Ashfield Heights. This is South Ashfield Heights. I wonder when it was built. I guess it's a pretty old building. And then this one. I got this photo from Sunderland, the superintendent. I heard his son and daughter-in-law disappeared in Silent Hill a few years back, so the daughter-in-law would have to be Laura, you would think. Or, what the fuck? No, be Mary. Be Mary. What the fuck? My brain, dude. My brain fucked up for a second. It would be Mary. I was that age once, too. It's not a very sentimental memory for me. Chud is a 4chan meme? What? Did I say something highly offensive and not realize it then? Nah. Okay, I was ready to compose the twit longer and start apologizing profusely to everybody and anything and everything in the world that has ever existed and will ever exist. I was about to, dude. I don't mess around with that stuff, dude. If I was scared, okay? God. What's the problem? Fuck. Where are we going now, by the way? Building. I think it's... No, it's water prison. Okay. The hole's changed again, and I think I can hear children's voices. Dude, the water prison had me stuck for fucking hours as a kid. I had no idea what to do because I kept getting confused. I kept getting confused by the holes. I thought that the first set of holes would take me all the way to the bottom when I read a guide. I even read a guide and I couldn't figure that shit out. Honestly, me too. Sick. Like the last 3 streams I did was just talking. I mean, we had a good time, but basically all we did was watch YouTube and talk. Because I've just not really been feeling like playing any games. But, you know, tonight I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm 100% going to play something. Got to come to the Discord for the spicy convos? Absolutely. Be it text or voice. Yeah, no problem, Siren. Oh, hush. You'll be fine, Andrew. There's a sloppily written note on the ground. Lucky, I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around this building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but next door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in.
Walker's gonna kill me.
Quiet. Quiet, you. Okay. Another sloppily written note. To get to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them. So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. Alright, so what we have to do first is we're going to go to the basement and grab the key that unlocks that door. That's right behind us. Quickest way to do that is just go down as many ladders as you can and just run. If you stay like right here, it's actually pretty tough for those guys to hit you. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a medallion. I can't even see that shit on PS2, so I forgot it was there. It's so tiny. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, see, that just kind of randomly happens on PC. If you try to move opposite directions quick, he might just fucking go all over the place. Just the way it's designed, this port, unfortunately. Key found in the water wheel room. Up is carved into it. Wow, these shadows look so bad. Oh, what? It kept changing from like a low to a high quality version. What is up with this PC port, man? It's so weird. It's so good in some ways, but so fucking weird in others. Oh, of course you would. Of course you would. I was just talking about how they can barely hit you, and then I get bitch slapped twice for having the audacity to say that. Oh, that one missed. But I think he was just too slow. Alright, so that's this key. Now, this part actually reminds me of the big shell. But look how far out you can see. There's not like a free camera mode. There might be. I just don't know what the controls are for it, but you can see really far out. Yeah, Twilight Sniping. Dude, Twilight Sniping is such a great song from that game. Really, the entire soundtrack is a fucking masterpiece, but... So it should be the door right after the pipe that's burst here. Oh shit, I didn't... Never mind, I have to go all the way up and release the sluice gate or whatever. Drain the water or change the water around. I think that's on this one. Maybe it's on Water Prison too, but I'm gonna do it now anyway, because I think it's no. Yeah, it's no. Have you guys seen the Outer Heavens subathon, by the way? That guy, DRK29, the main guy on that channel, he cannot have gotten like a fucking ounce of sleep this month so far. He's literally been going 11, 12 now days straight, and he has been on stream every single time I've come back to take a look at it. That dude is going absolutely nuts right now. He sounds so exhausted too. One more. Rent's due? Oh no. Well, he's got more than enough to cover it. I mean, he's got like fucking 4,000 subs this month already, so he's good. What? I did the wrong one? Oh, I guess I did, didn't I? Trying to stay awake because Freddy? What's Freddy? Freddy Fazbear? Is that who you're talking about? You know what, Doc? What does Freddy have to do with this conversation? Oh, you're talking about Freddy Krueger. I see. Name a more iconic duo than Freddy Krueger and Freddy Fazbear. You can't. Monster designs of 4 are not as iconic, but they are still great designs. I would argue 4 monsters are greater than 3. There's a few monster designs in this game that I think are better than the ones in 3, absolutely. Like the twin victims I really like. I think it's 5. Is it not 5? No. It's gotta be this one then. 4? Oh, that ain't it. There is some ammo here though. Oh, bitch slapped. Got him. Goodbye forever. Haha. It's not this one. I just jumped down this one. It's the one without the bloody bed. Okay. This one. Gotta be this one. Craven is with a C. C-R-A-V-E-N, Wes Craven. Oh, surprise enemy. Surprise enemy. There's a document here. The place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside, but the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little gray lumps in there. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with the body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the first floor, one on the second, and one is on the third. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. Never showering themselves. Chance. I wonder how this court trial will go. Oh no. There's another Dr. Red. Did Christian Weston Chandler, if that's his real name, did he ever get out of jail? I thought you said he beat the case or something. Okay, so we have to line them all up with this one. Okay, this is not a bloody bed. This is not a bloody bed. That is. Okay, so this one needs to be over there. So let's turn this right. So this should be bloody now. It is. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 more times to the right. That'll get this one. Dobby is free. Somebody gave him a sock. Dude, how do DSP and Chris Chan have this just uncanny ability to escape the most unfortunate circumstances that they could possibly find themselves in? Like, how do they continue doing this? How? Lol cows in general? I mean, true. Absolutely true. This ain't it. They always get away with it. I think the bloody bed here is like just a couple off. Yeah. Okay, so it's just right twice up here. And this lets Buddy Boy out. Damn, it'll be the first time we've seen this cutscene in forever that the voices weren't like severely desynced from the characters. And then this memo here tells us the code to get into the torture room. The secret number for getting through the door and back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Thanks for your cooperation. Yep, this is the PC port. Okay, cool. So we've got all of our bloody beds lined up. That is such a weird sentence to just say casually like that. Oh, dude, didn't EDP get caught again? Have they released that video yet? Yeah, we don't need to have this conversation, but I know that he got caught again. But I don't know if they released the video. They said they were editing it. Dude, imagine being him right now and just counting every day until they release that shit. No, they haven't released the video yet.
Who is that boy? And who are you? His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh.
Gummo for next watch party? We could watch Gummo.
My God.
That's a very disturbing movie.
My God.
You mean the Harmony Korine, Gummo? Yes, you do, because you're talking about the spaghetti in the tub scene. That's a very disturbing movie. So, yeah. Just everyone be aware that if we do watch Gummo, it's extremely disturbing. Alright, let's head back up. Let's see if I get hit this time. Ooh, dodged. Easy. Easy every time. Oh, God, that was clutch. Clutch! Was that potato, Jason? What does that mean? You mean potato sack, Jason? No. That's only in Friday the 13th Part 2. After Part 2, he was always in the hockey mask. You know, it's always funny showing my friends. A few years ago, we had a Thanksgiving get-together where we watched the first one that's got Kevin Bacon in it. And it's always funny watching their reaction being like, where's Jason? Like, they watch Friday the 13th, they think it's going to be Jason wearing the hockey mask immediately, and they're always surprised to find out that he's, like, not even in the movie until the very, very, very end. And not even doesn't look anything like you would expect. Yeah, I thought the potato sack version was scarier, too. Friday the 13th was literally the 80s equivalent of Saw movies. You know, they were all over the fucking place. They released virtually every year. And the media couldn't stop ranting and raving about how quote-unquote evil they were. Just like Saw. The Saw movies came out every year. The media called them torture porn and all this and that. And they were just fun horror movies. Sack was censored by Twitch chat? What the fuck? I don't see that. It's not censored for me. Could be a better TTV thing. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, you guys can see it on my screen. You know, it's not being censored here. I don't do that. I don't do censorship. Bowls. You might want to check your censorship settings then. Yeah, like they're just can't, like you said, they're just campy slashers. They're not supposed to be even taken that seriously. Now let's see if he says anything different. Nah, it's just this. Oh, that's the shower. Blood. It's stained with blood. It smells horrible. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. Yeah, you guys remember Jack? Who was that lawyer? His name was Jack something. And he was always rallying about how GTA and Bully and all these other games were just going to make everybody insanely violent. And he eventually got disbarred. Like, he got his, got his ability to practice law taken away because of how many, like, frivolous lawsuits he had been a part of. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here.
I found something that's extremely effective against the ghosts. It saved my life. It was stuck into a huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. I swear this shit reads like a Zelda tutorial. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely valuable.
How's it going with room 302?
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Huh.
Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't.
Yeah, Eileen's the 10 of Silent Hill.
There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
5 years of school down the drain with that disbarment? Yep, unfortunately. I can't remember what his name is, though.
Anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room. Lately it's started to smell terrible.
She looks best when you see her dolled up for the party. Before she gets attacked, obviously. That part's fucked up. Yeah, Kendo's a big fan of short hair.
Those noises.
Kendo loves the bob haircut on Ashley. He's a big fan of short hair, and I can respect that. We meet in the middle. You can see it's starting to get darker too. It's like dusk now. You see that? A little bit more orange light in here. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. It's stained with blood and I can't read it. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot of my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into them. The name of their killer was carved in as well. His name was Walter Sullivan, April 4th. The English definition of easy? Excuse me? What is going on? I think my personal favorite Jill of all time is the RE1 remake Jill with the RE3 outfit. And then just underneath that would be the RE3 remake Jill with that same outfit. The blue, like, tube top with the skirt. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of it any other way. Every other version of Jill is definitely far below those two. I love the remake Jill. Deep conversations we having right now. Sasha Zatova captures Jill the same way. I mean, she's okay, but eh. Yeah, she's a bit different. Her personality's a bit different. Like, Julia Voth is, that version of Jill is more meek. She's more quiet. And more feminine in general, whereas the Sasha Zatova Jill's a little bit more masculine. and more aggressive. So yeah, that's kind of why the Julia Voth one I prefer. But yeah, I think they're both great. They're both great takes on the character. Goodbye. Oh shit. Well, I'm probably gonna get my ass beat. Oh god. I have not watched Death Island, no. Nor have I watched Welcome to Raccoon City. Because I heard it was awful.
Where the hell am I?
Richard. Whoa, put it down, buddy.
You're a real person.
Check out his tie. He's got the Holy Mother tie.
Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree, from 207. What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world.
I love this music,
If
man.
you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
I very much agree with what you just said, Dr. Red. I love how he just reaches around the enemies if they're in his way. What the fuck? Did you see the sword? Like, why is it glowing? What? I didn't realize that. Look, the sword actually gets highlighted when you look at it. And it starts, like, glowing. You see that? There were shimmer shines in Silent Hill 4? This is news to me. There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach, and he's holding on to something in his hand. Goodbye. I have that medallion. Yeah, I'm just gonna put on the medallion. I love that little bit of motion blur as it skips across your items in your inventory. Buddy, I have a medallion on. You can't do diddly dick to me. Jill's part of a special force. She should be as hardy as Meryl. Not necessarily, you know. Yeah, she's on special forces. Or isn't Star special tactics and rescue? Or something. But, you know, I definitely agree with Doc. I feel like she was more feminine and more emotional in RE1 Remake. Not necessarily that made her weak. It just made her more believable as a character, I feel. In RE3 Remake, it felt like they tried really hard to make her a badass. And make her, like, just as powerful as the boys and stuff like that. And it's like, I love that Jill a lot, but I feel like they went a little bit too far with that. You know, trying to make her super masculine and aggressive. Oh god, I have no space. The Spolt key. I don't know who's telling you Pole key. But the Cavalry's fucked. And the Priory's in the shit. Sorry, I'm just doing a little Gordon Ramsay impression now. You know how I do? Okay, so this I believe is the sports. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go save and get rid of some of this shit. Also, it's not as if Jill isn't a badass. I mean, think about what she does in RE1 Remake, for God's sake. She mixes the compound that kills Plant 42. She mixes the compound that kills Plant 42. She plays Moonlight Sonata. Better check on your neighbor soon. You see the OUR? That's because this is the European executable. But yeah, she knows how to play the piano and read sheet music, so she plays Moonlight Sonata. She mixes the compound that kills Plant 42. In the best ending, she rescues literally everybody. And she's somehow able to figure out all the puzzles in Lord Spencer's mansion. So it's like, it's not as if she's not a badass. She's a fucking super cop to the goddamn extreme in RE1 Remake even. So anybody that tries to make that argument that she was like weaker in RE1 Remake, that's absolutely not true. I actually need that medallion back, but that's it. Oh, and I can put that pipe up. The color. Oh shit, I should have got the bar. The code. I'm gonna get that code actually before I come back here. You just gotta look out your window at that billboard actually. That'll tell you what it is. I feel like it's 3750, but I just want to confirm. Yep, 3750. Gotcha. And then later on you have to call it and it'll tell you what the new number is. And we're actually about to get the best melee weapon by far in the entire fucking game right now. Hey, welcome back, Siren. We're just chilling. You know how it is. You know how we do. I don't really fire like a single shot in this game until I get pretty far in. There's just not really much of a need. Kind of like I do that with Silent Hill 3 as well. I don't fire any shots till we get to Split Worm. Look at these dudes. Get them out of here. Oh yeah, it's down this way. The elevator. We'll see you later, elevator. Axe is the best weapon, yes, by far. We're about to get to it as well. The rusty axe is the best. Absolutely disgusting enemy, true. Vile enemy. Oh man, I'm so much happier drinking this half caffeine because I don't crash really hard. I don't spike really high and crash really hard like I used to. It's a very light stimulant and then I just feel fine. I feel fine after it dissipates. It's great.
You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there.
Actually microdosing.
Something about what's going on?
I don't know how many milligrams. It just says it has. It just says it has half the milligrams of a typical cup of Folgers. It's literally called Folgers Half Calf. That's the can that I bought. There's something on the ground there, wasn't there? No, not yet. Fuck it, we're just gonna. 600 milligrams a day. I feel like that's insanely high, but I wouldn't know. Oh, what the fuck? He just phased through me. Said goodbye. We're just gonna reach around this gentleman real quick. Didn't even have to. We're gonna put this on because there's gonna. Oh, never mind. The rogue wheelchair's not here yet.
Join the decaf gang. Honestly, I should, dude. You're not wrong. I should 100% join the decaf gang, but I get headaches, man. I get such horrible headaches. That's my biggest issue. Like, I'm so addicted to caffeine that if I go like 18 hours without a cup, I get such a bad splitting headache that no amount of pain medicine or anything will help. I just have to ride it out. It fucking sucks. Like, it makes me have to vomit. I'm so fucking... And there's so much pain, like, radiating in my sinuses, you know? I'm gonna reach around this gentleman real quick. Look, I said it. I make no apologies for it. The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of this store's phone number, but the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see that from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? Well, it's not that it's doing me really bad. It's just when I stop drinking it is when I get really bad headaches. I mean, obviously, I'm hopelessly addicted to it, but... No, you are a doctor. I should listen to you more than I should listen to my actual doctor. I'm just kidding. Yeah. That's true. I could definitely be hooked on worse things. I could be somebody that drinks. If I was addicted to alcohol, I feel like it would be way worse. Apparently the people who like anime, apparently the people who are really addicted to alcohol are the ones that there's actually some people that like the instant alcohol goes into their system, they get like an insane boost in endorphins. Basically like it literally is like taking heroin or something for them. I mean, obviously not to the same strength, but you know, some people just have that disposition where as soon as alcohol goes in their system, they just get massive amounts of endorphins. They just feel amazing. And that's why they get addicted. Because you'll just be sitting there and you think to yourself, I want to feel good. Like I'm sitting here and I feel bad or I feel just average. I want to feel great right now. So then you go get a drink and you're like, oh man, I feel fucking amazing. What the hell just happened? Did my man just hit his head so hard that he fell? It's the best thing ever. Had to stop? Yeah. Well, hey, I'm proud of you for making that decision, dude. That is not fucking easy, I know. Hell, it's not easy for me to even quit coffee, so I can only imagine. It's door number 207 for my apartment building. Chaos placard. It has an abstract picture and says chaos. Indescribable. Yeah. I need a drink. Speaking of drinks, I need one. Spring water. Spring water. That's the only thing I drink. Spring water and coffee. That's real. There's no fakery. There's no trickery of any kind. This cutscene goes on oddly long. It seems there's some kind of here. So now he says something even different. It seems there's some kind of ancient native religion still active in Silent Hill. There was even a rumor that a UFO came flying right by the lighthouse. I hear that it's almost never sunny. Oh, and people say that when the fog comes out, strange things happen. Maybe that orphanage in the forest and the cylinder-shaped prison were somewhere in this photo too. Sounds like London. Oh no.
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 1121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so...
This is South Ashfield Heights. It's U-shaped, so you can see what the person living across from you is doing all the time. Now that I think of it, there was a movie like that a long time ago. Rear Window. I think he's talking about Rear Window. Now, I think this hole is sealed up now. No? This hole, it doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. Yeah, this was the pattern that I was going to use as my sub emote, the Halo of the Sun, but I'm pretty sure somebody else already has it, so... Unfortunately, I could not use it. We've all seen it. It's not original, Henry. Try getting something fucking original for once, okay? Why would I do that, Dr. Red? I have a reputation to uphold. You want me to sabotage my rep for your entertainment? I think not.
Oh my fucking lord, guys. Seriously.
I'll play them both at the same time.
Oh my fucking lord, guys. Seriously.
Now you're, oh my god, now you have a line of people waiting for me to do this? Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. See, that is the best Eileen looks in the whole game right there. Just that little look right there. And you can see she's all dolled up for the party. She's ready to go. There you go, Dr. Red. I'm glad you came around to the truth eventually.
It looks like my apartment.
But what the hell is this? Oh, damn cute. Damn, we're going with the fucking... We're going really extra hard on the terminology. Yeah, I always forget you're actually supposed to go right inside this one here, and there's a lot of useful stuff in it. Like, well, not this paper. The useful stuff is in here. There are some ghosts you gotta be aware of, though. This guy, is it the super? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key tape to the back of it. The superintendent's key. It says 105 on it. There's a magazine lying open. Teaching despair. Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sound of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be a part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. Want to make a small note about this. This is a mistranslation. This article is extremely similar to the one from Silent Hill 3 that you find in the third floor of the hospital. This is a mistranslation. In the original Japanese, it just said they don't have a name and they go by the cult. So this mistranslation is what created the cult being named the Order when they were never supposed to have a name, and the original Japanese confirms that. They were just known as the cult because nobody knew anything about them. So it actually makes it a lot less mysterious to give them an official name like that. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Yeah, this was the first game that introduced like multiple sects in the same cult, which is like the cult, the sect of the Holy Mother and the sect of the 21 Sacraments or something like that. But this was the first game that introduced more than one like section of people in the cult. Sect, C-E-C-T-S, as in a section.
I got this from Miss Galvin.
Here, we'll end this game a little bit early.
Long time ago. She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy.
You never made that connection? Yeah. That's why it's called a sect, yeah. Like a specific section of people within something. Yeah, I'm not taking that. It's just a waste of inventory space and you don't need it anyway. That thing is a complete red herring. There's no reason for it to even exist. Alright, we're going to 105, which is the Super's room. Because he has a massive key ring in here that we need. Gets us into every other apartment. Keys to each apartment in the building. Actually, it looks like number 303 is missing. Eilee's nuts? That doesn't even work, dude. That doesn't even work. It's a diary. The red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I just can't throw it away. It must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared. Sorry, the word suddenly wasn't considered cool back when this was made. Ran off just like thieves in the night. I don't know why. It must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord. I called the ambulance right away and I heard the baby survive, but I don't know what happened to him. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day he just stopped coming by, but now that I think of it, I'll bet he was that abandoned baby. It's a horrible story. Abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302. And the umbilical cord I found there, well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. That is the weirdest fucking part of this game, dude. Like, why would you save an umbilical cord in a fucking box for like 30 years? Like, why would you do that? Ever. Good fucking question, Kendo. Why would you save such a thing? That's just fucking weird. He just found an umbilical cord and put it in his inventory to combine with another item later. Yeah. He knew that it would be useful in 30 years. Pretty sure the room we need is here. Not this one. It's like the one room that you can actually look into the fridge. The rest of them it won't let you. Yeah, this is the one. Unfortunately, I don't have my keybind set up correctly, so I have to stomp all these motherfuckers out. It's wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. There's a torn red paper in one of the pockets. You Sasagi Jigs? What are you talking about, Dr. Red? Are you okay, dude? It's okay. We can discuss it. We can have this conversation now, Dr. Red. It's okay, dude. Chill out. Yeah, you don't want to know how it's made, dude. If you knew what was in it, you wouldn't want to eat it anymore. We learned that from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, did we not? I just got a fucking Apple. I got an iTunes update. Fuck you. Oh, God. Oh, no, dude. The fucking... Okay. I can do this. We have to navigate. I did it. I fucking did it. This is the room we needed. That was just quite simply God gaming, dude. Now we can leave, come back, and put that under 302. We fucking did it. Let's go. You cannot alt-tab this, dude. Under any circumstances. You alt-tab this, you are done. Mod Hood is marinating in Doc's misconduct. This turkey sandwich hitting so hard, you're high on a turkey sandwich. What is going on over there, dude? What is going on? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Joy Love. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, dude. Oh my god, my voice left. My voice has left the building. It cracked because I was so scared. Oh my god, 22 months. That is wild, dude. You're almost at 2 years. Fellow Panic at the Disco enjoyer, RIP to that band or project, whatever you would want to call it at this point. But it is gone. Yeah, we have not played Silent Hill 4 in a long, long time. That's why I really wanted to play it tonight. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are 2 big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? It's just like the night I stumbled upon. It is, actually. It is. And you know what? I'll tell you what, not a whole lot has changed in that time. Especially not with me. Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. Okay. What the hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. I fucking hate when that happens, dude. I'm trying to do a load. And the fucking dryer just sprays blood. It gets really old really quick, I'll tell you that much. If you idle in the apartment, you'll start to hear knocks at the door. I found out playing it on GOG. Yep. And if you die enough times in a row in the second half of the game, it'll actually put a med kit on the bar for you. If you die, like, I don't know how many times in a row. It's like 10 or 11 times in a row. They'll actually give you a freebie med kit on the bar. So you can actually use it and survive. I found out about that the hard way. What am I doing? Alright, we have the 303 key now. And there goes the similarity with the Frighteners. Yeah. Oh, what? Why don't I have the key? I didn't grab... I'm so dumb. I was in the right room. I just didn't fucking grab it. Actually, Kendo, I was playing on hard mode and I somehow got myself into a position where I just could not make any progress whatsoever. I just kept dying over and over. And so eventually I just checked the bar and there was a fucking med kit there. I was like, what the hell? There we go. Now we have the room 303 key. When am I going to do the remake Jill Real Survivor run? Oh, that's going to be tough. Real Survival is hard because the item box is not being linked. Jeez, look at all the blood on the floor too. Holy shit. This is one of the most interesting tracks in the game. I don't even think it's on the OST.
Did you find your mommy?
See, it says mummy.
This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
Yeah, don't try to help her. Just collapse to your knees. Okay then, Henry. Good job. You did it. He knows it's a dream by now, you would think. This cutscene goes on for so long. Not helping a waifu, no wonder he's alone in his apartment. Yeah, now he says even different things. Oh, here's another thing, Joy Love, I was talking about. Every time you get finished with a major area of the game, he says different things when you examine these pictures. So it actually gives you a lot more insight into his headspace at the time if you examine these every time you wake up after finishing a world. I didn't think anything of it when I took the picture, but now it gives me a seriously creepy feeling. Maybe it's just my nerves playing tricks on me, but this photo gives me a weird feeling. Maybe it's my imagination, but I get that weird feeling looking at this photo too. Making me want to play it again? Hey, I love hearing that. That's why I'm here. We gotta keep, oh. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel something like fear coming from this photo. Yeah, we have to keep the spirit of these games alive, man. Somebody's gotta do it. Let it be me. This is South Ashfield Heights. Is there something screwy going on with this whole apartment building? Photos of me when I was a kid and when I graduated. Nothing very interesting. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on. But she's in danger nevertheless. There's some kind of strange paper stuck in here. Succubus talisman. Card with some kind of frightening demon on it. It reminds me of the fucking, the keys of liberation. Extremely evil looking keys, it says. That's just so funny to me, the way that they actually put evil looking keys. Alright, let's get all of our placards out. Imagine it was just one that looks like a puppy or something. Now that would be deceptive. Yeah, I thought succubi were supposed to be like seductive women or something. What
What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe, and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits. And in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. You can actually see the symbols pretty well on PC. The hole. Where will it lead to this time? Eileen, I wonder if she's okay. Save first. Just for safety's sake, you know how we do. Now it's night. It's really dark outside now. So right when we go to the hospital world, Joylove, here's another thing. You can see Walter is messing with a body, and it's the body of Claudia. You probably did already know that. That's a pretty well-established thing that a lot of people know about. I'm just saying. If you didn't know that, now you do. So just look at this body that he's messing with right here, and you'll see it. See, there you can tell it's her. Only on screen for like half a second, but you can tell. That soy face that he pops right there. That Henry pops. You're an embarrassment, Henry. Oh, we almost got the double swing. Whoa, why does he keep... Okay, it's because I'm holding shift. I like to kill all these because if you don't, they can be really annoying to deal with later. And we're about to wander upon the burping nurses for the first time. What's a woman's handbag doing here? It must be Eileen's. There they are. Double? Fuck. Oh, I did get the double. Easy. One more stomp. Stop. I'm mashing. I was furiously mashing click right there. All right. When you can walk through their bodies, they're dead. So I think this is one of like 2 ampules in the entire game. There aren't very many. So I always try to save this one because they're not very easy to find. There's only a couple in the whole game, to my knowledge at least. So yeah. And here is my favorite song in the whole game. Not in this specific room. It's in one of these though. Which is Fortunate Sleep, No One Disturb Her Dead is the name of the song. It's a nurse's memo. I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. Let's see if there's anything in here first, and then we'll examine that. Just the box cutter, which I have no idea why it's even in the game. It's completely useless as a weapon.
That song is so fucking trippy with headphones because if you have headphones that image well, it's like steam vents getting opened on either side whenever that sound effect, that drum sample, it's like a steam vent pops open on this side and then the other side and this side and the other side. Wearing good headphones while you listen to that song is such a fucking trip, I swear. I hope my room key never gets lost if I'm in the hospital. Yeah, seriously, what an incompetent nurse, for real. All right, let's head up. And now we finally see the enemies you've all been waiting for. The fucking wheelchairs. We need to find some revolver bullets for real. The fucking wheelchairs. I've got the space. I could probably take that medallion, but... This room is so fucking weird. We want some revolver bullets, not just pistol bullets. I have 2 more inventory slots, I believe. 3 at the most. We just need to make sure we have 1 for the actual key. Oh, the key's here. Well, that was easy. Go back and examine that window. Which window? Fuck. This one? The light window? There's gum on the floor, dude. Clean that up. Some kind of skin. It smells horrible. There's something stuck in it. Around the middle of the skin, there's still some meat attached on the inside. Yeah, gum or something else that we're not going to talk about. Oh, this? There's a nice soft afternoon light coming in from the window. Is time flowing differently here, or is this some kind of light from heaven? You know, I've actually never read that before. That's literally the first time I've ever read that text. That's why I love playing this on stream. Because you guys always know some interesting shit. They actually made a skate deck of this. Her face in this room. It's the best. It is the best skate deck that they made, for sure. Yeah, just a little bit of light in this fucking place goes a long way. This one is so weird. Just the perspective of this. What the hell? I can see legs coming out from the bottom of the cloth. This is definitely one of the weirdest parts of the game, for sure. Oh, we're just looking for the room to use the key on now. This long thing, what the hell is it? Some kind of umbilical cord? You know what that is, Henry. Don't play dumb. You absolute maroon. Wish I could find some more revolver bullets. I know there are some here. There it is. Okay, well, if I find some revolver bullets, I'm still gonna pick them up. Okay, not yet. Goodbye, ladies. Oh my god, please, Henry. movement. This one's also weird. That terrible smell. What's behind this cloth? I am not too concerned about that, Henry. We're just gonna leave. Yes, and I'm just gonna leave. I can see someone on the other side of the wire net, but they're not moving. Is that a dead body? Nope, they just like to play dead. Ha. Goodbye. You had it all wrong, dude. You just made an assumption, and it was incorrect. That's what you get for making assumptions, Henry. That's revolver bullets. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's head out. I think she is here. Yeah. This will give her the purse, at least. Used to love him? Who?
Eileen, relax.
Macaroon 5? Oh no. Drops of shame is the track here.
Henry? From next door. What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat.
When your car declines at McDonald's after promising her the world? What the fuck?
I just feel so scared.
You can't even get a damn McFlurry. That's just tragedy, honestly.
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too.
And how do you know that? You putz.
The only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay, take me with you.
You die in the game, you die in real life. The plot of Stay Alive. We should watch Stay Alive in the Discord. Oh my god, there's a girl in that movie. She's not goth in real life, but there was a girl in that movie. The character's name is October. She's a goth girl, and I was fucking beyond obsessed with her when I was like 14. I was beyond obsessed. I mean, insanity levels of obsessed. Whoa, I'm getting beaten mercilessly. It's time. Nope. Yeah, just try it. Just try to. Oh, God. Oh, no, dude. Double. The double. Oh, two quick ones. I already know I'm getting there in the perfect line. Look at the fucking pace. Soy. Okay, literally. What is soy about it? You can't wait for Stamptober. I can't wait either. I am fucking ready. It's the one thing every year that I really, in terms of streaming, put 100% effort into. Like, every stream I would like to feel like I put 100% effort into, but I don't want to lie to anybody either and misrepresent the fact that, yeah, there are some nights where I'm not feeling it. But I still do it because, as some person said, I don't know who exactly it was, but I heard the quote, the fucking Rock is the dude that I heard the quote from, but he was quoting somebody else who said, the guy that goes to the gym only when he feels like it will always get beaten by the guy who goes to the gym regardless of how they feel. And that's very true in streaming as well. If you only stream when you feel like it, you're going to get destroyed by the person who streams whether they feel like it or not. Because they're there every day making it happen one way or the other. And you're just out here, maybe once or twice a week. I'm not really feeling it, guys. Oh shit, she's in the she's over here. What? What are you saying damn it about? You don't feel like going to the gym tomorrow? Nope. Go. I just tell the truth, man. It's a very true statement. I don't know who said it, nor do I really care who said it. I just know that it's a very true statement. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Helping my gains. Let's fucking go. And the same goes with dieting, to be honest with you, dude. Like, I hear from so many people, and honestly, I'm guilty of this as well. So for me to throw stones here from a glass house is a really bad idea. But I am so bad at like tracking my calories and making sure I'm in a calorie deficit. I've done it, and it is exhausting because, like, of course you don't want to have to weigh out all of your shit and make sure that you're always staying in a calorie deficit. But if you do that, you will lose tons of weight. If you can actually maintain a calorie deficit for like 2-3 months at a time, you will lose a shit ton of weight, especially if you're throwing in exercise. So yeah, especially no sugar and no bread. But I'm just saying, like, anybody that makes that excuse to like, oh, dieting is so hard because of this, that, or the other reason. The air in this room feels heavy. Yeah, so it's not going to heal us anymore. So the apartment doesn't heal us anymore. We got to do it all on our own. Yeah, I never want to get to that point. Like right now, I still have plenty of mobility, but I'm still way heavier than I need to be. It's a red envelope. There's a letter and a small key inside. You've seen that world as well, that horrible nightmare, but if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door, then keep going down to the deepest part of him and look for the ultimate truth. July 20th, Joseph. We have got to put some stuff away, dude. You're at stage final boss. Oh no. Do not give Eileen the handbag, because if she has a weapon, she'll waste so much time fighting the enemies when she should be helping you. How much ammo do we even have in here? Oh my god, we got 50 bullets in here. We're chilling. How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if it's been days or hours. But during that time, they found the body of 14 out of 21. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date written. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with a spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21.
But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 12 out of 21 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 12 out of 21 victims still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis, but they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. The corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified a suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here, but I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition that it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave, and on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 11 out of 21. It's so dark in here, dude. The only light in the whole apartment is near the door. Oh, never mind. There are a few other lights. But it's still dark. Yeah, so 19 hands now. Death by spoon. Well, that's the thing, Dr. Red. If you cut out sugar and bread and eat mostly protein, the diet... Here's the thing. Dieting does not have to be difficult. It's literally just calories in versus calorie out. If you go to a website where you can calculate something called your TDEE, which is your total daily energy expenditure, basically means how many calories your body burns if you just sit there and do absolutely nothing. That will tell you. Mine is around 1900, so I need to set a deficit, meaning I need to make sure I'm only eating like 16 to 17 or 1800 a day, something like that. And if I'm only eating that much, then I'm always losing weight, no matter what. If I exercise, I'm losing even more weight. That's the best way to get started.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah, and I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. I know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you. I think he was a journalist or something.
Saint Joseph, yeah.
He disappeared
Not Yosef.
6 months before
It's
you
fucking
moved in.
Joseph from RE1.
At the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you.
The fuck was that? Yeah, she does lip smack a lot in the mic. It's because the voices are so fucking clear in this game, dude. You can hear every little mouth sound that they make. This is just clownery right here. This is just fucking ruining the magic of SH4 should be this clip. I already power slammed her twice. How is she not dead? Now she's definitely dead. Fucking tooted and booted. Let's go. Oh, that should have been a double. Bullshit. How about you back off of Eileen real quick? Stomp. Okay. One more swing. She should be dead. Beautiful. Boom. Oh my god. That sounded so violent because I hit all those pipes on the wall. Stomp them out. Let's go. Oh my god. For somebody in a cast, she's fucking zooming down there. Ever downward. For a lady in a cast, she is fucking zooming. Look at that. Oh, this is... Yeah, I was gonna say that camera angle was really weird. I didn't like that at all. Yeah. How could Silent Hill be bad when it has this? And then you just show the fucking burping nurses sliding down the stairs at 300 mph? It's undeniable evidence is what it is. I mean, really, that's what it is. Ripping off Revelations 2 episode 1 Claire and Moira segment. How? Explain. Explain it to me. Oh shit, we need candles now. Feel so bad for Eileen, then she gets stuck on a wall. My sadness turns to rage, yeah. Yeah, see, honestly, guys, I'm gonna tell the truth. In my rankings, I have to be honest, this is why Silent Hill 4 ranks where it does, which is not the highest. And the reason why that is because the second half of the game is rushed. It is. I feel like they handled it well, but it is rushed. Anyone that would tell you that it's not is in denial. They did not have enough time. They originally wanted 12 individual worlds. That's how many that were planned when they were doing game planning and they were going through. They wanted 12 individual worlds, but instead I think there was only 5, and you have to replay them all a second time. Subway, forest, water prison, building, apartments. Yep. And then hospital makes 6. And then you just replay subway, forest, water prison, building, apartment, game's over. So yeah, that's a problem. Like, as much as I fucking love this game, and trust me, I do, that is a flaw. It is a flaw. Yeah. And not only do you have to replay them, you get to replay them with Eileen limping alongside you the whole fucking way. So, as much as I fucking love this game, I'm sorry, that is a flaw. I believe it should be stated as from best to least best. Oh no, that's just confusing. Yeah. I honestly, another section that feels very chore-like to play is the sewer section of Silent Hill 1. I'm really not a fan of that part. That part annoys the shit out of me. Every time I get there, I'm like, oh my god, this is so boring. You're just running around, dead silent in a sewer with the air screamers are just crawling around and you have to shoot them. Oh, it's so annoying, dude. Oh yeah, I have to adjust. Alright, well, guys, with that, we are finished with the first half of the game. I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight. We finished the first half of the game. We're gonna finish the second half of the game tonight. Don't end. Good night. Dr. Red with a 180. Dr. Red just did a quick little 180. Holy shit. Look. Don't end. Please don't end. Good night. That was Dr. Red. Guys, I'm sorry I don't have my green screen. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do the green screen tonight. Okay. But went through every emotion. Kind of did though. Kendo, I'm working on something that's very exciting. Okay? It's going to be uploaded on YouTube soon. When it's finished, you'll know the reason why these streams have been ending early. I promise, okay? Have faith. It's coming out eventually. I'm talking to you. No, not him. You. Not her either. You. You just have to believe. Anyways, I'll be back tonight. We're going to finish this game. And I'm going to work on that secret project in the background. It's going to be uploaded very soon. It's going to be all worth it, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.